Hey Virgo, happy Valentine's Day and welcome to your love reading for the month of February, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. And also for love readings, don't forget to cross watch, meaning don't forget to watch the sign of the person that you are connected with. All right, so keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. So please take what does and leave what doesn't. So I will be pulling your energy on the right and the person you're connected with on the left. Feel free to reverse the roles, as energy is interchangeable. I'm going to pull a card for the union, the current blockages, the current energy, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, I'll pull a card for the potential outcome. All right, so today I'm going to be using the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle card for the union. All right, so let's just start with one card. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So you guys could be watching each other online or in person, but I feel like this is more a online lurking, right? Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. And then underneath that we have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So I feel like you guys are, I'm not getting like a sneaky energy, although it very well could be with the sunglasses here. But I feel like because there's healthy choices over here, I feel like this could just be admiring each other on Instagram or something like that, on social media. And if you don't have social media, I feel like it's just, maybe it doesn't pertain to you, this sunglass card, because I just feel like in this day and age, the stalking and the looking, it's very social media based. Okay, so like someone could be really stunted and looking good and someone likes that, but there's a heavy influence on the watching. And if you don't have social media, it could just be like a word of mouth type of thing, like trying to get information about you through a word of mouth. You know, there's ways to find out information, okay? Especially with the internet. Even if you don't have social media, there's ways to find out information. So, but I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's coming from a healthy place because of this card over here. I feel like you're just trying to get like information on this person, especially with like Valentine's Day coming up, for example, like just trying to get information as to maybe like you want to get a gift for them and you want to figure out what they like, you know, that kind of energy. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot. Let's start with the person on the left, their blockages. What is the challenge on the left side? Two of Swords. What's Virgo's blockage? The Two of Pentacles. Wow, you both have twos. So 2 could be a significant number you may be seeing. The current energy. The Knight of Wands. On this person's end, what's Virgo's current energy? Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's beautiful. You have the Sun as your current energy. And then this person's desire for the connection is the Nine of Wands. And your energy for the desire is the Devil. Wow. So I'm already kind of getting strong sexual energy just by the look of the cards. They're very flamey. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Wands. Yeah, you guys could have your guard up regarding this connection. And whoever the feminine is on this side, look at the difference in this. But there's a lot of backs being turned on one another. But this card, the Seven of Wands, I feel like she's being sensitive and nurturing to this masculine so he can bring his walls down, right? Kind of that energy here with the Nine of Wands. The Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands speaks of, you know, defending oneself, creating a barrier, a blockage to protect yourself. But look at how these feminines are trying to bring those walls down. So that could be where you guys are currently at. And then the back over here too, except this time around she's ignoring him and he's deciding whether to make a move or not. So let me go ahead and clarify this 7 of Wands. Oh yes, just a disclaimer, both of these decks I'm using have nudity, so. Okay, why the 7 of Wands? What's the background energy? The 4 of Wands, wow. I feel like with the 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I feel like this person or you or them, you both might feel that this connection could be too good to be true. So someone has their guard up because they're just not ready to let it come in yet. They're not ready to receive it yet because the 3 of Swords is over here as well. So this tells me that there was a past heartbreak. There was a heartbreak or separation, perhaps in the connection, outside of the connection. And now it feels like this is too good to be true with the 4 of Wands. And that's why there's this guard up, right? But the 10 of Pentacles is right underneath that. So you guys do see this commitment as something very stable and fruitful. There's literally fruit on her. So it's there. However, there could just be perhaps trust issues. And that's why there's this sunglasses card too, right? This to me can signify the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords overanalyzes and really tries to get to the bottom of the things instead of just believing in the connection, right? So I feel like if you have been more on this lurking energy, I feel like you're trying to make healthier choices and not do that. You're trying to find more inner love and self-love instead of lurking. I feel like you're trying to see this connection for what it is. All right, so this person's blockage, the 2 of Swords. Yeah, they're not making a decision. And they could be ignoring you, right? Stalemate and indecision is what this card represents. Like, you see how he's trying to give her a rose and she's ignoring it? I feel like that's what they need to do to make things better, but maybe they haven't, because they could be afraid that you may reject them, right? They could feel that they are going to come in with this offer, give you a rose to kind of like as a peace offering, but they could fear that you reject them, so they'd rather just not do anything at all. Why the 2 of Swords? 4 of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yeah, like I said, they could fear rejection with the 4 of Cups, right? They could be not even... They're focusing on the 3 cups, right? They're not focusing on any cup here. Hold on. Like, instead of making a move, they'd rather just kind of sit there and be bored and discontent, is what I'm feeling here. And then we have the 2 of Wands. Again, 222. So it could be a significant angel number for you guys during this time. This person just needs to make a decision. They need to plan and make the decision, but they don't allow themselves to do so because they could be carrying on to old wounds. 5 of Cups. They could be sitting in their regret instead of coming forward and making a decision so as to alleviate this connection. They allow their remorse and regret to get the best of them, and they'd rather sit in that than come forward, is what I'm feeling here. At least in the ways that they need to. Because we have the Knight of Wands over here as the current energy. So this could be them, yes, coming forward. But it's more from a passionate place. And I feel like what you need them to do is step up to the plate emotionally. And not so much passionately, you know. So your blockage is the 2 of Pentacles. I feel like you're going back in this. You're going back and forth with this connection as well. You may be finding it hard to just decide on what it is that you want from them, and that's why your back is turned. And I feel like that's why they are struggling coming towards you. Maybe there's like a dispute or something that you told them, like, if you don't come correct, please don't come at all. So now maybe there's sort of a feeling that they have to live up to an expectation, and that could be making them run in the other direction, basically. Because to satisfy a Virgo's needs, that can be difficult. So this person may not even know where to begin. Why Why the Two of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, you could have, again, told them something really cutthroat. And now they're just scared of you. I feel like now they're just frightened. Queen of Swords, right? She doesn't take BS from anybody. She's very communicative, very assertive, very clever. Like, you can't, yeah. I would be scared of you too, probably. It's like they're trying to make amends with the Queen of Swords, but it may not work out in their favor. At least that's what they think. That's their perception of it, right? And that's why they'd rather watch you from afar than come forward. Oh my god, sorry. I thought I had to sneeze there. Okay, because at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. So I feel like you're trying to manifest them to come forward and to step up to the plate. But because you're giving off this cold exterior, it's not working out in your favor. So if you do want this person to come and make a move towards you, you have to kind of lower your guard as well, right? Because I feel like both of you did have your guard up with the Seven of Wands in the background. You have to come from a more sensitive and nurturing place for this person to come forward to you, if that is what you're manifesting. Okay. So their current energy, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, they want to come in and give you this passionate adventure, feed you these romantic lines that get your panties wet. And it probably works every single time. But I feel like that's part of the reason why you are coming off so cold, is because you don't want them to come in that way anymore. You want them to come from a more emotional standpoint. And the Knight of Wands, he comes in and out of their life, right? Like this person with the Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're tired of them coming in and out. And yeah, the Knight of Wands does do that. He comes in for a fun ride and then leaves for the next fun ride. But let's see. I'm hearing that you need a man, not a boy. The Knight can be kind of a boy, right? Five of Swords. Yeah, this person could be playing mind games. Hanged Man. Yeah, so be careful with this person's energy if they are coming through very hot. They could be coming in to just try to control the situation. Five of Swords. I feel like you're not really worried about it because you already have your guard up. So, I don't know. It's an interesting energy. I feel like you're manifesting this person to come through. I see. You're manifesting them to come through emotionally, but instead, all they know how to do is to come through like this. Kind of manipulative and just thinking about sex. Although I feel like they have feelings for you. They just don't know how to express them. And that could be why you go back and forth a lot too. Because I think you're starting to see that you don't want just a passionate connection. You want something more. And with the Hanged Man over here, I feel like this person is starting to see things in a different perspective. At least they're trying to. Because then we have the Stars and the Chariot. So I feel like this is a higher self thinking, right? Stars, Chariot. This is like what they would like to do, but they're thinking about doing, but they're trying to change their mind in doing. But instead they come from a more like low vibrational place with the Five of Swords and the Knight of Wands together. I feel like they know how to sweep you off your feet, but it's not very stable. But that's all they know. So they're trying to change their ways to come in from a more sincere place because they know that that's what you want. And I feel like that's how they're coming. That's why they're struggling to come towards you, because they know that if they're going to come through, they got to come correct. But they'd rather just stay stagnant. So your current energy is the Sun. I feel like you're happy regardless. Like, you know what you want. And if this person is going to come through, great. Otherwise, you're fine with whatever. Like, I really don't think you care. I'm kind of getting a nonchalant energy on your end. Kind of feel like you're just over it. And you're happy regardless. Yeah, the stars. And I feel like this person sees you thriving. They see you being happy. And by doing so, this could cause them to come through in a more mature state instead of this sort of immature state. I feel like you're just doing you. And that's going to attract an abundant love, whether it's this person or somebody else. Because regardless, you're vibrating very high. You're doing you and it looks great on you. Yeah, like you're manifesting such like, yeah, look at this, the Empress. This is the type of love you're manifesting. I mean, it doesn't get better than this, right? Two people knowing what they want. Whereas this person is just like, they don't know what they want. I feel like they do. They want this with you, but the fact that they can't mature and chase after you, it's kind of a turnoff. I mean, you have the stars and the sun as your current energy. And the Empress. You're just thinking either come get me or don't. Either way, I'm good. Okay, this person's desire for the connection, 9 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they want to keep trying. They don't want to give up the situation, and they don't want you to give up either. But I think, I mean, what is there to... Yeah, they have to put in the effort. You've done all you could. All right, 9 of Wands. What can you tell me about the 9 of Wands? We have the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, with the 5 of Cups appearing again. Interesting. So again, strong Wands, very passionate energy. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, this person is waiting for their guard to come down. 3 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands. They're waiting for them to bring their guard down, but I kind of feel like they want you to do that with the feminine energy. Sorry, I don't mean to call her a female. With the feminine energy here being the one to helping him bring his walls down, I feel like they want you to do that. They want you to bring down their walls. But I don't know if you're having that. I don't know, Virgo, if you're up for that job. Because, yeah, this person has just been really hurt in the past, 5 of Cups, and they're holding on to that pain, and that's why they're so guarded. So I feel like they're kind of just waiting for their knight in shining armor. Very interesting energy. That, or they want to continue having their walls up, but I don't get that. I get more that they're waiting for someone to bring their walls down. Someone to take the time and energy to help them do that. Like, they think that's what love is, that they think that that's what a partner for them looks like. Your desire for the connection is the Devil. I feel like you know you have power over this person, that you can manipulate them or have them wrapped around your finger in a certain way, because I feel like they see you very highly, right? Especially because if they are a little bit more mature, I feel like they're easier to play with, and I feel like you know you can have your way with them, so that's what brings you great satisfaction. It's a toxic energy, not gonna lie. Let's just go ahead and clarify that. The Knight of Swords with the Hanged Man and the 7 of Swords I just saw. The 2 of Swords. Oh my god. Interesting. So yeah, we have the Devil, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Swords. I feel like you want this person to just come in, right? Knight of Swords, come in and stop being in the Two of Swords energy, because they did have the Two of Swords over here. And you want them to just come in. I feel like also if this person has been codependent or obsessive towards you or vice versa, I feel like you also want to put an end to that. You don't want to be in this energy anymore, where it's so indecisive, so back and forth. It's not really stable. It's very hasty, right? Air sign energy mixed with the Devil could be like a recipe for disaster. And the Hangman here, you're trying to gain enlightenment as well on the situation. And then we have Seven of Swords. So I feel like either you are moving in a strategic or sneaky way, or this person is. Regardless, I just feel that it's just, this isn't the best energy. I feel like you're tired of being I don't know, I just get this energy that you're tired of being in this mess. Like, you know that you've kind of stooped down to their level sometimes, and you don't want to do that anymore. You're also feeling indecisive about that energy. And you're trying to break free as well with the Knight of Swords. See how she's going that way, away from this energy? So I feel like you want to get out of this. You just want to, like, again, make healthier choices. Because I feel like perhaps both of you have been, lurking more from trust issues energy. And I feel like both of you are trying to make healthier choices and ascend and work on this connection, not just for the connection, but for yourselves. So I feel like you guys want to make healthier choices, and I do see you doing that. But I feel like this person has such a strong magnetic, passionate draw to you, and vice versa. You have this towards each other, that you kind of get sucked back into it. But you're trying to vibrate higher. I do see that here, with this being your current energy. All right, so let's get a potential outcome. The Tower, wow. Yeah, so this connection is most likely going to end. I don't see it blossoming in the ways that you need, that you want. Empress energy, you're going to take your power back. And you know better than to stoop down to this level of this connection. Yeah, I see you just ending it with this person. Definitely a Tower moment, but it's in your highest favor. You're not losing anything. All right, so let's get some twin flame messages. I'm going to pull 3 cards for what this person would like to say to you, and 3 on your end as well. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I don't know. Not with that Tower. I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Sorry, let me show the cards to you. Is it possible to forgive and forget? I know you're right, but I need to come to my own conclusions. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Okay, let's see what you want to say to them. Okay, that's too many. I'll take these 3. I've thought a lot about you lately. My mind and heart always comes back to you, right? And that's the energy that I felt here with the Devil, that you guys are just kind of wrapped around each other's mind. I still love you. Yeah. There's a strong, strong connection here, but with the Tower and the Empress together, I just feel like it's in your highest favor for it to end. But let's just get one more card and see what the fortune reading cards have to say. If there's any hope or what's in your highest favor. What does Virgo need to know? And I'm going to do 3 shuffles for them. All right. 1 card for Virgo regarding the spread, please. The Sun. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. So I feel like you're going to be happy regardless. If there's this tower, if there isn't this tower, regardless, you have the Sun here twice. So that's very significant. You're working on yourself, Virgo, and that's all that matters. You're doing you, and that's all that matters. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Plain. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Yeah, so either way, you're going to be good. All right, Virgo, that is what I have for you during this time frame. I hope you guys enjoyed your love reading. If you did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message, and it helps support my channel. I love you guys. Please take care, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.